welcome back. I'm here with
Hello, I'm Angela.
Angela again.
Yes.
As we said in our teaser video, we're here with Mortgage 101 Video 1. As having been promised for 2 months. So we're gonna quick jump into it because like we said, we wanna keep this down to like between 5 and 8 minutes, really, and I'm such a rambler. So we're gonna hit 3 main points. I don't have much talking to do here. I'll ask a couple questions, but that's it. It's mainly gonna be Angela because everything starts out with finances.
Yes.
So our first, the main bullet points we're gonna get to are credit eligibility, income eligibility, and then personal history. So Ange, take it away.
Thank you, Megan. Hello, this is Angela Serpo from Guild Mortgage. I am here to help guide you through the process and give you the knowledge that you need to be ready to go through on your house purchase. So the first eligibility that we consider is credit. What is credit? Credit score comes from your history of responsible revolving debt and how you use it and how you pay it off. It also, the credit score comes from any collections that you have, a foreclosure, medical collections, installment loans. You need to be really responsible with all of that that information. How do you clean up your credit if it's not so good? You would work hard on the front end before you come to apply for the mortgage loan. Make sure that you do pay off your debts. Make sure that you are responsible with your credit history and you're not going over the credit line. The minimum score to be considered for a loan application or for a mortgage loan is 580. What that does is that will give you a consideration for a certain type of loan, and I can go over the details in the future with you.
That's surprising. I didn't realize you could go down as low
you
as
can. A lot of people aren't aware of that. What does it mean when you have a bankruptcy or a foreclosure on your credit? That does not take you out of the game. We will consider you if you have had bankruptcy. There are some options depending on the type of bankruptcy. And that's what's important to fully disclose to me so I have a good snapshot of where I can take you to succeed. Okay, do you have any questions about credit?
Well, I will say about bankruptcy, it's not as long of a process as you might think.
Right.
Some people think that, oh no, I gotta wait 7 years. That's insane. No. But like she said, depending on the type, you definitely want to consult your lender. As far as credit goes, how do...
Brain freeze. All right, why don't I move on to the next step and maybe you'll come up with it.
We'll circle back.
Okay, bullet point number 2 on a mortgage is income eligibility. What does this mean? Ask yourself, is my monthly income going to be enough to support the debt monthly that I pay plus the proposed housing payment? Now, as a lender, we don't look at utility bills, we don't look at cell phone bills. That debt is up to you. We are looking for, can you support revolving debt like credit cards, student loan payments? Can you support that with your income and the proposed house payment? The ratio of your debt going out cannot be greater than 43% of your income. Okay? Do you have a question about that?
Nope.
Okay. Also with income eligibility, we will review 2 years of tax returns. And you also need to have 2 years of employment history with steady income. Now, Megan had brought up about tip earners and wages. So why don't you kind of give them a little snapshot of what your question was about?
Definitely. So before we started the video, when we were going over the bullet points, I had said, okay, well, what if people are contractors and they don't make that steady 9 to 5 income? Well, if you're a contractor, like I am, I only make my money based on each sale I have. So make sure you're keeping really, really good track of the income that's coming in, as well as any type of business expenses that are going out.
Yes.
Okay. So obviously that's all going to be on your tax returns. Be as thorough as possible. And like every facet of income that you have.
Yes.
Because a lot of us have
many
side
avenues,
gigs, you know. What if I also sell Mary Kay?
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna wanna include that
Yes.
in your taxes. I know you wanna save money. I know you don't want them to be stripping
Yes.
you all the money that you make, but
we need to see it on the jumping off point. Like if you're a self-employed borrower, I know that it's really beneficial for you to take all those deductions, but that lowers your annual income. So that can really take a hit and slow up the process for you.
Definitely.
Also, we will consider all types of income, commission income, part-time income, all of that. So don't think that you're out of the game if you have a really unique type of income, or if you don't think you make enough. Let me be that answer to your question.
Real quick, service industry, please, for like, if you're trying to do this, claim 100% tips, even if it's just for 2 or 3 years, because all of that money matters. The less money that you make, the smaller loan you're going to have, which takes away from what house you get.
Yes.
So moving on.
So the final bullet point is your personal history. We need to have 2 years of residency history. We also need to know how much cash reserve you have. That ensures the lender that you're not a risk to come to the table with nothing to pay your closing costs and no down payment. So we will go through and take a look to see what you have in your savings, what do you have in your 401k, do you have someone that wants to line up a gift for you for your down payment. So those will all be considered during your application process.
So I do have a question about residency. What if I live in my mom's basement and I don't pay anything to her?
That's okay. You don't have to pay any rent. You just have to show that you've been living in one place for 2 years or longer. I have many borrowers that are first-time home borrowers. They're starting their lives. They're moving out from mom's house. That residency history is fine. You don't have to be a renter. Okay,
awesome.
So that's what I have right now. I think we covered all my bullet points.
Yeah, we did. We just want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really can't believe that we got all that in like 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Yay us.
Put your questions. If you have any questions, please visit our social media pages or our website. Call me, email me, or leave your comments below, and we can touch on those next time.
Yep.
Okay?
As we said before, we want you guys to be well-informed, no intimidation here. So whatever questions you have for us, trust and believe, we will address them. And then we do have like several videos that we're going to be posting. So we still have a lot of ground to cover.
Yes.
This was all pre-lender personal application stuff. So we want to say Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
And thank you so much for supporting us. Like, subscribe, hit that notification button so you can see when we upload a new video, because Mortgage 101 is like life for
Yes.
So have a great one. Thank you so much for tuning in.
All right. Bye.